This is how you're going to get 10 plus calls in about 2 to 3 weeks in a little less competitive of an area than Miami. However, this is just a good explanation for why or what you need to look like in your maybe smaller area that will ultimately get you to be ranking better than everybody because most plumbers aren't well versed in this. So, number one is filling out all of your information on your Google business profile, because if you don't fill all this out, Google doesn't know what you do. The more information you give about your business, the better tools you give to Google to put you in front of the right people, the right search terms, whatever. So making sure you have your address in there, that's really important. That gives you local relevance, the counties you serve, your phone number, your website. Also, the hours you do, you need to do whatever hours you can pick up the phone. So if you have a 24-hour call service, great, put that in there. If you can only pick up the phone business hours Monday 8 to 5, put that in there. If you take an hour lunch break, put that in there because that'll help Google give you the most relevant traffic during that time. And you'll be able to pick up the phone, which gives you good juju with Google. Filling out this, making posts, putting in all your socials in here, this is all good stuff. Second is making sure your website is aligned, because Google looks at how your website and your Google business profile talk to each other in machine talk, if we will. So this is what you see, but this is what, machines see here. They're seeing all this stuff on the left, like, what is this? So the machine is seeing, the page title here, which that probably isn't the best title, because these H1 tags and all these things that Google's seeing matter, because if Google doesn't see this, it sees all this machine talk, I call it, over here. So you need to have this dialed in so that Google puts you in front of the right people and everything aligns well, so that when your business profile and your website work together well, you're going to even boost yourself even more. And third kind of goes in conjunction with lesson one, or step one lesson, but that is getting reviews. The more reviews you can get, the better. So you want to look not so much, obviously, this 5 stars is important, but you don't want to look at necessarily how many. Obviously, you want as many as possible, but you want to look at frequency. So if the top person here, it looks like this person's ranking number one for right now, at least, they are getting ones pretty frequently, to be honest with you. So if we go newest here, they got some reviews 26 minutes ago. They're getting quite a few reviews per day. So if you want to be able, okay, so let's just say an average of one a day. If you want to rank up in these spots, since reviews are weighted so heavily, you need to at least get one review a day. That just means when you're doing a job, pull out a QR code on your phone. Hey, will you just give me a review? And that will help you rank, and you will exponentially increase the number of phone calls you get. There's many other things, but those are 3 simple steps you can take to get your business getting 10 plus extra phone calls in, sometimes in a day, but maybe a couple days, depending on where you're at, in just a few weeks. So enjoy.